This is our rank up game 2GC, so we need to win this one. We're gonna go for the fake reset into the 50. And can we maybe score the first goal out of this? Yes! Yes we can, let's go! Yo guys, and welcome to a brand new video. And this is maybe the last episode of Road to GC in ones. And that is because we are only 2 games away from the GC rank. And that means that if we win both games today, we have succeeded and this series will be over. And by the way, I want to start off this video also with everyone a happy new year. And I had a 2-week break as I was on vacation, but I'm right back into it. And we're gonna make a great year of 2024. And maybe just even start off with that GC1 rank in once. Can we save this one? That's a good recovery, yeah we can. Let's see what we can do in this first game. We will need to win this one if we will have any chance of getting that rank today. So we're gonna do our best while we can. We're 1 goal down right now. And we're gonna see he's gonna go for the turbo, but we can avoid the bump there. And we might have a bit of an airdrop opportunity. By the way, this is a replay, so the boost on this one isn't seeable, as I forgot to turn that option on. Sorry about that, but this was my last game, second last game, which I played, so that means that I do have the replay for this one. As we get our first goal, and it's 2-1 up for us. Not our first goal, second goal, sorry. And by the way, we are playing Rakan. I've played this man a few times earlier. We're somehow a lot of the same matches at the same MMR. Even though GC1 is high, but it's not that high, or even Gem 3 in once. So the chance of coming against the same person isn't that high, but I've faced him like 3 times, I think. So we both know how each other play, so that can be an advantage and a disadvantage, as he gets a great flick, but he's just off. I would have not been able to save that, but that's a good wave dash to keep possession right here. And we're just gonna flick it high because we have no boost. It's gonna be interesting to see if we can win this one as we go for the double reset. Why not? Oh, the placement is just off, and that means that probably Rakan is gonna get a goal. Yes, he is. Good save by him, and that was really close to a good clip there. But the placement was good, but the speed was just off, and that means that he had a chance of saving it, which he did. So with 3 minutes left, 2 minutes have been played, and it's tied in this game as we are getting demoed. So we'll spawn all the way back. We're gonna see what Rakan can do with his dribble. We're gonna just challenge immediately, don't give him any time. We're actually gonna turn on this, and can we score this one? Is it just in? It's just not. We just didn't get the angle right there. Should have been a goal probably, but that's those small mistakes we need to improve if we want to get even higher than GC. But in the end, we probably still get a goal out of this, as we get a little 50 on his backboard, and that means that we're 1 goal up again. We're over halfway through in this match, but only 1 goal difference, so we will have to watch out and see if we can keep the score like this. As now Rakan is faking a few shots, so we're just gonna stay close and try and shoot it. Doesn't exactly work, but now he has a good cut. Can we just get the touch on it? Yes, we can. And we're just gonna take our time here. As long as he doesn't insta challenge, we have loads of time. We're gonna go for air dribble. First touch is far wide. We're just gonna speed it up as he fake jumps, and he saves it. But we're gonna just instantly turn. That's a great turn. Can we score this one? We're just in time and not getting demoed. And that was a great insta challenge there. Definitely not expected by him. And we're 2 goals up. So Rakan gets kick of possession, so we gotta watch out. We went really risky on that one. We almost got the recovery with the wave dash, but that wave dash into his to the ball and him was really risky. If he flicked or even touched it a bit too fast, we were not even close to the ball with that speed we had and no boost. And that happened as we are lost our 2 goal advantage, but we immediately get it back as we missed the reset, but that actually turns into a fake. He did not read, and that means we got another goal. Orkan gets another kickoff possession though, and now it has been 3 kickoff goals in a row. And that means that he's only 1 goal behind us. And we got 1.5 minutes left. So let's see. Gonna go into a back corner. He's gonna turn for this. We're gonna try and pre jump it. That's really risky. I tried to surprise him with another instant challenge, just like I did earlier. But this time I actually backflipped as I kind of wanted to peel out of it last second. And that actually made it worse than just going for it probably. As now we're kind of just boost starving us totally, but then he actually misses. Can we just get the goal on this one? Can we? Yes, we can. And that means that you don't always need boost to score. We're 1 goal up again. As finally the kickoff has been a bit even. We get a kickoff possession out of this one as we just beat him to the boost. Not the best first touch though, so we can't do much with this. The wave dash we actually messed up, so now we gotta watch out for him. We're gonna try and bump him, that works, but we still gotta watch out as we do not have much boost here. We bang it into the back corner and now we got some boost and possession. We're gonna take it across our net. We have 50 seconds left and we'll just need to keep the score like this, but we're gonna go for a little air dribble. We can take this one into the pinch maybe. The pinch wasn't really there and it's an easy save for him, but we got a great first touch there. Can we score another one? We're gonna fake it low and then go for the reset low. That was a beautiful shot right there. And that means we're 2 goals up. Pretty unsavable for our opponent, as probably if I would have gotten that reset the normal way, he would have saved it. But now we immediately get scored on again with a kickoff goal. And nothing has been decided yet. This kickoff is very important. And if we win this one, we probably have a lot of time and we get an even one, but he gets the boost. And now we need to rush back. His flick isn't on point, so that means that we just are able to save it with that 0 boost we have right now, even though we can't see it. And we got another save that actually pinches out all the way to his backboard. We have 6-7 seconds left, and that pinch has really given us some time. We finally got 1 on the boost again. We're gonna stay close, get another annoying touch, and it's gonna hit the ground. And that means that we won the first game just by 1 goal. Really close game, but that means that we're only 1 game away from that GC1 rank. And we're gonna immediately go into the next game. This time we do indeed have the info like boost and names, so that's a bit better. But we'll still need to win this one as we are playing this man, and I do not actually recognize him instead of the last one, so we're gonna see how he plays and what we can do against him. As for now it seems like he has pretty aggressive challenges as he immediately rushed into the challenge. We're gonna try and bump him. We get a double bump on him actually as he jumps off the wall to escape that one. That means that we got some possession with that 42 boost we have right now. And we're gonna wait and see. He turns, so we just try and touch it into him and then go back for boost. And now we have a good flick. Is it just in? No, it isn't. Great save by him. That's not the best touch. I tried to immediately turn, get a touch on that backboard, but I kinda messed that touch up. He's now in attack. But we got a good save and we're gonna take control of this one, even though we have that low boost advantage. And he goes once again for the aggressive challenge, as I got a bit of an invite, but we stay alive, and with 30 boost we keep our boost really well, and that means that we get out of that defensive period. And now we have a bit of a air dribble opportunity right here. We're gonna go for the reset, we're gonna fake it and then immediately go for another 50. That's a great 50. Can we score it though? Yes, we can. Really well played there by me into the reset. Seeing that using the reset wasn't gonna result in a goal. Faking it low and going for the 50 and the follow-up after. As now we're gonna try and take his boost, we just can't. But that means that we're 1 goal up, and we're gonna see what he can do with his dribble. A good flick by him, but we're gonna try and recover from this perfectly. Look at that recovery, and we get the perfect recovery, but we can't really get the shot on that. I perfectly set that recovery up, perfect into the squishy save, as I said, perfect like 10 times already, okay. But we couldn't get the shot on target as it was a pretty hard one from that distance. As we gotta watch out to not overcommit here, but we do fine, and we have a boost advantage, so we're just gonna insta challenge. We get the boost actually from him. That wasn't even my intention, but we take those. We're gonna take another back boost. We're gonna insta challenge to annoy him. He has almost 0 boost, but he has the possession. We're gonna try and bump him away, but we get bumped in the exact opposite way, and that means that we gotta take the ball all the way back with half a minute left, and we only got 1 goal. Very low scoring game. Both of our defense is pretty good, and it's mostly midfield gameplay. Let's try and keep the score like this, because that will mean that we got the GC rank, and we're just gonna chase him into this corner right now just to make him rush the ball, as we got a little bump on him, but we can't turn to get the touch on the ball, so we gotta retrieve all the way back to our net as he messes up his turbo attempt, but he's still close. He's gonna fake that, but we read with the back, but with the reverse challenge. Great challenge there, and we are just immediately challenging again, and that might be in perfect execution there. The placement was perfect. I know because of how he's playing the all game that he is challenging and turning a lot, even though he doesn't have much boost. This time he had no boost, and I thought he's probably going to challenge again. I immediately went for another touch, and that means that we had that boost advantage and the shot. Can we almost score another one, but somehow that reset absolutely banged it into the backboard. Some weird flick came out of that, and that meant that I had no chance of recovering there. And that was probably a bit too risky, even though it could have worked out really well. And we're only 1 goal up again. With 1.5 minutes left, nothing has been decided, as he's gonna go for the reset into the low shot. We perfectly save it, as we were already there, and we actually kind of give it to him. That was not the greatest thing we have done, as now it seems like he's gonna go for another dribble. He's really been relying on those dribbles. Only 1 real air dribble from him. As we got a little reset in defense to keep the ball away from our net. But he's getting pretty close. That's not a great touch for him though, but we do not have any boost to challenge. We're just gonna insta challenge here though, because we got that boost. Can we recover from this one? We can't. The landing is just off, and we can't score that open net. Even though it was pretty hard, we should have scored the one. We're gonna go for the reset. We do not get it, and this is really risky what we're doing right now. We miss the net with that risky challenge, but the ball bounces perfectly into our car on the crossbar. And to be honest with you, that was really lucky, but we take those, and that means that we're 2 goals up. But 40 minutes left, and 40 seconds, and we challenge. Not in the best place. We challenged high, he went low, he got around us, and that means that immediately for the 2nd time, if we score, he scored again, and it's with 30 seconds left, 1 goal difference, as we kind of panic there a bit. The pressure, of course, getting there. As can he get the double on that one? It was just off, and he couldn't get the double, as we kind of got outplayed by that 2nd touch. But we stay alive with 15 seconds left. He is now going into the air. Is that his last resort? It seems like he just can't score for the 2nd time in a row, as he gets onto the crossbar again. And it's 4 seconds left. He's gonna go into the air again. We push it low, and we get another touch on us. Yes, we do. And that means that we just won this game. With him having 3 chances late game, but we just got the win, and that should mean that we are GC. Yes, we are, and that means the end of this series. I hope you guys liked the series. Like and subscribe if you did, and I hope to see you guys next time in another series.